Hello, I'm Shannon Burns and welcome to The Filter. We come out with new videos every single Monday and Thursday, so make sure that you subscribe to stay up to date with all of the latest music news. All right, let's get into it. The Free Britney Spears movement online is getting a lot more attention as of late, and now Britney's former photographer Andrew Gallery is speaking out. So he actually worked with Britney back in 2008, and he said that he's been worried about her since seeing so many posts online, and he actually wanted to speak up since he has a letter from Britney that she wrote detailing her conservatorship from back in the day. So he posted a series of TikToks actually reading the letter, and in the letter, Britney goes on to explain that she was lied to and set up, which then caused her to have her children taken away. And she went on to say that she has no rights and the conservatorship is going to continue as long as there are people who are getting paid. Andrew said that he didn't speak out about this sooner because he actually had to sign a contract that prevented him from doing so. Britney's mom is actually trying to help as well. She's trying to gain a bigger control over matters concerning her daughter's conservatorship. She's requested to be included in decisions related to Britney's finances and her trust. She filed the paperwork at a court, and if it's approved, she would actually receive notice of all matters involving her trust, which is very good news because this is something that Britney's father has had control over for over a decade. And fans are concerned. They believe that Britney deserves to gain back control since this is something that was put in place back in 2008 when she was going through several mental breakdowns. But that was 12 years ago and things have changed. Because of apps like TikTok right now, people have become so aware of the Free Britney movement, and it's causing a lot more people to pay attention and post about it, and it's just getting a lot more attention in general. There's also people that believe that there's actually secret messages and calls for help from Britney in the videos that she's been posting on her Instagram. It's still not 100% clear if Kanye West is running for president or not, because New York Magazine, they reported that he actually scrapped his plans to run altogether, something that he announced less than 2 weeks ago. A lot of people now believe that this was just a publicity stunt in order to promote his next album, and others think that it could actually be a bipolar disorder episode. Regardless though, if he did run, he would not have enough time. He would be so in over his head because there's only 4 months until the election, and he already missed the deadline to register in over 10 states. But now, according to the Associated Press, Kanye has actually filed with the Federal Election Commission and has qualified to appear on Oklahoma's presidential ballot. A spokesperson for the FEC, they actually confirmed that they did receive a statement of organization from Kanye, but they said that they couldn't confirm the legitimacy at press time. So we'll have to see about that. Do people actually think that he would win if he does run for president? Do a lot of people think that he would actually win? It seems like he should really just take his time with this since it just seems like a messy situation altogether and just aim for 2024 if that's what he wants to do. Megan Thee Stallion said that she feels lucky to be alive after she was shot on Sunday. She was shot in the foot and actually had to undergo emergency surgery. She made a post on her Instagram saying that she was reading a lot of false reports online, misinformation, so she wanted to set the record straight. So in her Instagram post, she said, "On Sunday morning, I suffered a gunshot wound as a result of a crime that was committed against me and done with the intention of physically harming me. I was never arrested. The police officers drove me to the hospital where I underwent surgery to remove the bullets. I'm incredibly grateful to be alive and that I'm expected to make a full recovery. But it was important for me to clarify the details about the traumatic night. I'm currently focused on my recovery so I can return back to my life and back to making music as soon as possible." This actually happened during the same incident where Tory Lanez was arrested for carrying a concealed firearm in a vehicle, and this was after a party in the Hollywood Hills. He ended up being released on a $35,000 bond just a few hours later. We finally have more information about what we can expect from the 10-year anniversary of One Direction getting together. So according to PR Simon Jones on Twitter, there is going to be a 10 years of One Direction anniversary website, a brand new anniversary celebration video for YouTube, some reformatted EPs, among so many other things. You can even get Alexa to wish and sing happy birthday to One Direction on the official day. So 1D is really the equivalent of what the Beatles were back in the day. They just gained a massive following after being on X Factor, and they went on to sell millions of albums and win a ridiculous amount of awards. So the official anniversary of when the group did get together is 1 week from today, coming up on July 23rd. Thank you so much for watching this episode of The Filter. Make sure, of course, that you comment down below. Let me know what you think about today's stories, and make sure that you subscribe to stay up to date with all of the latest episodes because we have a brand new episode of The Filter coming up for you on Monday.